Hey goalkeepers, today we're taking a look at the high ball situation and a drill that you can use to work on the high ball situation and more importantly work on controlling the space around you. In the high ball situation, the goalkeeper must control the 6-yard box and more importantly attack the soccer ball. I want my goalkeepers to always run towards the soccer ball and jump up and attack it and catch the ball at the highest point. Not only will this make it safer for you when you're taking the ball and collecting it, if a striker is coming towards you, it will give you the momentum necessary to get higher and hold on to the soccer ball better. The other thing I want my goalkeepers to do is always start out at their back post. It's much easier to go forward than it is to go backwards, especially when we're trying to catch a soccer ball. So I want my goalkeepers to go catch the ball, come back to their back post, and set up and prepare to attack the ball again. So the first service should come in at the top of the box and make the goalkeeper watch it, track it down, and push the ball forward while bringing up his knee. Next, I want the keeper to come to his back post and get ready to get the ball again. It's always running to your back post. If the ball's coming from your right side, you want to run off to your left side back post because again, running forward is a lot easier than it is to run backward. One of the main things that we're doing in this drill here is bringing up the correct leg. A lot of goalkeepers fall into the bad technique of bringing up the same leg every time, and you will see it here in this video. And my right-footed keepers typically always bring up their right foot, and my left-footed keepers will typically always bring up their left foot. This will leave part of your body unsafe when it comes to collecting the soccer ball. When we bring up our knee, we want our knee to protect the side that we're getting attacked at. If I'm jumping up to the right side and a striker's coming up from my left, then I will bring up my left knee to protect my body. If I bring up my right knee, I'm not protecting my body. I'm still bringing up the momentum, but I will let my body get hit and possibly drop the soccer ball. Always bring up the knee to protect your body. Now that we know how our body shape should be when we're going up in the air, we want to focus on our catching style and how we're going to hold on to the soccer ball every time. We don't want to drop the soccer ball, especially when we're going up for these high balls, because we know that since we're pushing the ball forward and we're diving forward, that ball is going to go behind us if we do miss it. So the most important thing that I tell my goalkeepers first is watch the soccer ball into your hands. I hate seeing goalkeepers catch a ball and then put their head down or turn their eyes away from the soccer ball. You should be watching the ball burn into your hands. You should be burning your eyes into the soccer ball and just watching it all the way. Next is getting your hands up in the air at the highest point possible in the catching formation. First, you want to make sure you're catching the soccer ball at the highest point because you don't want the striker coming in against you to be able to tap it in over you with his head. That would probably be one of the worst goals to watch a striker beat a goalkeeper at his hand level. You want to catch the ball a little bit higher than his head, as high as you can possibly get it, because you're the only one in the box that can use the hands. So you need to take that forward advantage. And the final point for catching the soccer ball in the high ball situation is putting up your hands in the W or diamond formation and just letting the ball land in it. You don't need to squeeze onto the soccer ball. All you need to do is hold your body shape correctly, put a little bend in your elbows, and catch the soccer ball. You don't need to squeeze down on it with your fingers, and especially don't let your W formation go side to side. Just keep it in a nice, simple W formation. To finish this drill up, I put pressure on my goalkeepers. The high ball situation is most dangerous when we have a keeper coming out up against a striker, especially a keeper that has confidence issues. We want the goalkeeper first to make the decision to attack the ball. So in the box, we always want to make sure that the keeper is attacking the soccer ball, just like he was doing in the earlier drill, waiting at the back post and then running forward to attack. Next, I want the goalkeeper to watch the soccer ball, not watch the player. The player's job is to get out of the keeper's way. If the keeper watches the soccer ball into his hands, he won't have to worry about the ball going over his hands or miscatching the ball or mistiming his catch. And the final most important part for these high balls and crosses when it comes to game type situations is your communication with your defense and actually the other team. When a goalkeeper sees that he's going to go out for the ball, he needs to call keeper and he needs to call it loud enough that the other keeper on the other field can hear it. You need to make sure that everyone heard you call for keeper first, so your defense knows that you're going out for the ball and that they run to your goal line to cover if anything happens. Sometimes you might slip, sometimes you might drop the ball. Second, to warn the other striker that you will be coming in with a high knee and you will be protecting your body. If the striker wants to challenge you, you know what will happen. You will knock him down because you have the momentum and the power behind your jump to knock him down. So the moment a keeper decides that he's going up for the soccer ball is when he needs to call for the ball. That moment where you take a step forward, that's when you should be yelling goalkeeper and warning everyone in the field that the keeper's coming out for the ball. Hey keepers, thank you for watching just one of my many drills on how to deal with high balls and crosses. If you liked it, please click like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys again next week.
This guy, why are you making it look so effortless?